listener production.
Good morning, I'm James Lake. Australia's throwing another $21 million in aid money at the Middle East aimed at helping support peace in the region. Penny Wong made the announcement overnight in Jordan on her first stop of a week-long trip. The cost of getting kids back to school hasn't escaped inflationary pressures impacting every corner of our lives now. New estimates out today from Futurity Investment Group show parents will have to find an average of $92,000 to send a child through from prep to year 12.
Households are already very stretched by spiralling costs of living and interest rate pressures. It's going to be a challenge for many families to pay for the total cost of education, which alone has jumped by around about 6% in the past year.
Spokesman Sam Sondy there. Meantime, a separate survey by the Smith family has found a third of households are worried kids will have to skip excursions this year because of the cost. Thousands of Aussies have fallen victim to another widespread hacking scheme where cyber crooks simply get into our accounts with major retailers and buy stuff on our saved credit cards. The Iconic last week pledged to issue refunds after purchases were made on their accounts, while shoppers with Guzman y Gomez, Dan Murphy's and even Event Cinemas have fallen victim. And new travel data shows Aussies really can't get enough of Bali, with a record number of holidaymakers returning from Indonesia last year. ABS data shows nearly 118,000 Australians took a break there, with our nearest neighbours in November alone. New Zealand and the US were our second and third most visited destinations last year. Alex de Minaur headlines 5 Aussies in second round action at Melbourne Park today. The Demon faces Italian Matteo Arnoldi, but says he really doesn't care who is across the other side of the net.
I'm going to be ready for that battle. Whatever happens, happens.
Alexei Popyrin has the toughest challenge of all up against 10-time champ Novak Djokovic, though. While Chris O'Connell, Jordan Thompson and Storm Hunter are also on court. Last night's action, meantime, Thanasi Kokkinakis and Ayla Tomiljanovic won their way through to the second round as well.